One of my students inspired me, so I am going to do a little bit of review for this cloning tool because I see some people are having a little trouble with it. Niagara Falls, where is it? Well, Niagara Falls is all the way in northern New York. You have Canadian side, you see you have Canada here, and the United States. So the middle of the Niagara River here splits the two countries. So if you zoom out here, you can sort of see where this is. Okay, so here's Lake Ontario, here's Lake Erie, here's Buffalo, Niagara Falls is over here. All right, so this is Canada, see there's Toronto there, and this is New York. So I went to school, one of the schools I went to actually was right about over here in this area, up in this area over here, and called Binghamton University. And what happened, we'd get a lot of lake effect snow where the snow would be coming off the Great Lake here, off Lake Erie. Okay, so a lot of people don't know that Niagara Falls has the Canadian side and the US side. The Canadian side is generally considered to be more beautiful. So you have the horseshoe crabs, not crab, the horseshoe falls on the Canadian side. And then you have on the US side, you see the fall like this. So it's really three different falls. And basically this is the oldest state park in America. You get 8 million people a year that visit there. So I was one of those people. So there's 3 waterfalls. And it goes to a height of about 176 feet in some sections. Now, if you remember the Grand Canyon, what we were talking about the other day, that was like over 6,000 feet, like a mile in some spots. So this is much smaller than the Grand Canyon. Okay, the first person to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel was a 63-year-old teacher, Annie Edson Taylor. Here she is, back in, I guess, the early 1900s. She did this back when I had voted for Lincoln before that. So I knew her. She was teaching at the school by me. Yeah, she went over in a barrel and survived. So let's take a look here. So I'm going to show you the clone tool a little bit. Let's find a picture. So I was sort of inspired by this. This is the mist boat. Let's see if we can get rid of this. So copy the image. Come over here. Let's do, choose this one. Create, Control V. All right, move it to a side. Control V again. So side by side here. So I want to take the boat out on one of them. I'm going to hide this so I can't mess with it. And I guess you can get rid of this. We don't need that. And I'm going to work with this layer right here. I'm going to zoom in. Now this is real easy. Okay, let's get the clone tool. And pick a spot. Get your source. I'm going to use like a fuzzy brush on this. The reason I would make this soft is because sometimes it makes it easier to work with. And I'm going to increase my brush size here a little bit. See how that does. Pick a spot by clicking, and then go over it. That's not too bad. You could even, if you have some like funny spots, you can try to smooth them out. That actually looks pretty good. So if you looked at these side by side, looks pretty good there. I'm going to crop this. Let's move these in. And let's see here. I don't know what that is, but okay. You could add a text layer with your name. Probably should make that another color, huh? There you go. Before and after. Now you can work for Kim Kardashian. I'll see you.